Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. So today we're going to be playing some Animal Crossing. Um, if you were a part of the stream last night, I again want to apologize for how bland it was. I was feeling very off yesterday, um, and today I still feel a little off, not as much as yesterday. I think it had to do with lack of sleep yesterday. Um, So today I figured we'll play a little bit more of a relaxed game, less stressing. Just relax, chat, just mellow out for the night. I normally don't like to do time traveling, but when it comes to playing Animal Crossing with you guys, since now time's moving normally on the game, I'm never gonna time travel forward in time to like other days. I'm always just going to keep it on the same day. I just might turn the clock back so it's daylight. Sorry, my phone's going off. I don't know why. Oh, that's right. It's my phone letting me know I can take care of the Twitch control board with my phone. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't ever want to time travel future days because I've done that once and it messed me up a little. So it's only going to be, I'll go backwards in time to make it daytime instead of night, which is what I've done here. It's technically noon on the game, where it's 7:30 real time. So let's get into the game. Now, every morning I do get in and I try to get some of the boring stuff out of the way. So right now, what I'm currently working on is getting iron for building Nook's Cranny. Now, I already got my free Nook Mile ticket, and I used that to go get resources. I didn't care about if there was a villager on that island or not, because I'm actually going to try and get Nook Mile tickets so we can go villager hunting together. And there's one villager I really want, and that is Eugene. He's that unicorn. At least I'm pretty sure his name's Eugene. I keep saying that I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. But at the same time, I have not even looked it up in the slightest. Oh, no, don't want that. Now, if you're new to my stream, I actually used to have an island before this, but I demolished that island and decided to start from scratch because I wanted to kind of build this with you guys and get input. So I don't know, I think it makes it more fun. So if there's any ideas you guys have, let me know. Yeah, like I said, I went to, and I would, sorry, for some reason I can't talk. I got my free Nook Mile ticket for doing some things, and so I went and just got some, I had to mine some rocks, so. Oh, is that all of it? Okay, apparently that's all. Now, I just want to check into what I need. Okay, 5 tree branches. I'm gonna make a fishing rod because I do have to get some more. Oh, and I need a net. So how many do I need altogether? 10. 10 branches. I want to make a bug net and fishing rod. I normally go through and pick up all the tree branches as I'm getting what I need, but oh, money. Some trees will, excuse me, drop multiple sticks, so. Nope, that only dropped one. But I'm also on the lookout because I have a 2-year-old daughter, if you're new to my stream. And she is currently in bed. That's when I do my streams, is when she's in bed and my husband's at work. So I just keep an eye on her baby monitor and go recording from there. Got 5 already. I need to get... Oh no. No! Oh. This is why I need... This is why I need a net. I should probably go pick up that hive so I have levers to make medicine. Should I even show a recipe for medicine right now? Yes, I do. Okay, that's good. I'm just not going to worry about it right now. I just want to get this bug net. So I think I have a couple more specimens that need to be taken before I can work on a museum. So, get that done. Also get some iron so I can get the plane built. It'd be cool if it ended up being finished in the same day. That'd be real cool. I see, like, my old island I had, everybody was like all over everywhere, scattered, but this one I'm going to be more strategic. Like, I'm going to be making accounts on here for my daughter's too, but I have a a Switch account for her. And it's more of that way because she likes to do the tag along. She doesn't really do anything, but she likes to have her character where she can tag along with me and just follow. She feels grown up doing it because she sees mommy and daddy playing games, so I'm gonna be putting her house and my husband's house right in mine, so. And then I'm planning on, there's that. Yeah, I'm planning on having everybody around this area, like where Coach and Diva's house is. All of my family is just going to be in F2, hopefully. Like have them beachfront, and then everybody else will be up from there. If that makes sense. I know, it's going to be a bit... Wrong button. Before I can actually do that, because I want to, like I said, I want to go villager hunting. So. Now. And if you're new to my stream, I have a glitchy controller. We're working on getting me a new one. It's just unfortunately the one I want is sold out everywhere. So I'm stuck with this glitchy thing. The controller, what I mean by it's glitchy is the blue Joy-Con will continuously make me move to the left. And I can't really stop it, which is why you'll see when I'm in like my menu or something, it just goes nuts. It's because it's glitching out on me. Well, we got a clownfish to give 2 blathers. Let's see what else we can find. There's probably a sea bass. Probably a sea bass. I don't see it being anything other than a sea bass. Because I mean, why would the game be nice and give you anything other than a sea bass? Finally. If it is a sea bass, I'll just sell it. Oh, it's not a sea bass. That's 2 specimens I can take. Now catch this grasshopper. Which I'm really bad at doing, apparently. It's so paranoid. Like, it's so nerve-wracking. We live in a place with a lot of kids around, so I hear the slightest sound from a child, and I instantly think it's mine. Which is always fun. Yeah, there are kids playing outside right now, so I apologize for any high-pitched noises you hear. Okay, it's gonna look weird for a second, but I'm just gonna lean over and grab the baby monitor. I'm not gonna go anywhere. There we go. This way I don't have to keep straining my neck to see if she's up. And I do have items to donate. We'll get the bug out of the way. No thanks. How many do I need to get you this time? And sometimes when it glitches out, it doesn't let me use the C-pad here. So that's very frustrating. Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't like hearing all this. I know there's some people who do. I just, personally, I don't. I would like to donate a clownfish. No. I'm not in the mood. Yes, another time. Cool. Only 3 more donations needed. But I like fossils already. Like, I can get fossils already, but kinda don't feel like it right now. How many nook miles do I have? 5. So, what we can do, because I still need to get resources for Nook's Cranny, but we can look for look at 2 different islands to see if Eugene happens to be at any one of them. Highly doubt it, but that will technically be the 3rd island. Well, that'll technically be 3 islands that I've looked at, if he's not any of them. Because the island where there's the free Nook Mile ticket, sorry, I don't know why I'm dragging my sentences out as long as I am. Yeah, the island I first went to with the free Nook Mile ticket, all I seen was that there was a dog, no blue unicorn. If there was a blue unicorn, then I would have cared. But that wasn't the case, so I highly doubt I'm going to find Eugene within 3 islands. So, if any of you want to offer Nook Mile tickets for me to find villagers, cool. Or if any of you have a suggestion on a villager I should find, then feel free to let me know. Gosh, I don't think my coffee did the trick today. I have not been able to wake up. I don't know when to go to their islands right now. Having Nintendo Online is actually very new for me. I think I've only had it for a week, so, and the only reason we actually justified getting it is for the fact that I'm live streaming now. If I wasn't live streaming, then I probably wouldn't have it. Which, something I'm thinking about, I think I mentioned this in last night's stream, but I have Mario Party for the Switch, and, sorry, I got something there. And I'm thinking, when I get enough viewers and enough followers, and we all end up in a good chat, like, a good stream, where a lot of you guys are, like, communicating and stuff, I might pop in Mario Party, and for whoever has it as well, and we actually just have a little Mario Party. Oh, no, we don't want her. What we do want is to go mining. So, we'll do that right now. Get the stick. No, don't want to do that. No. Oh. That was unfortunate. Sometimes I don't dig the holes to keep me from bouncing, but at the same time, with my controller glitching, it doesn't even matter if I put the holes or not. It's weird. I used to, on my old island, get nothing but those tall flowers. Ones that look like they could almost be grapes, I think. Or what were they called? I can't remember what they were called. Actually, the person who's on this island right now actually used to be on my other island. So, that's why I know I don't need her. I don't want to end up with the same people as on my old island. Maybe Audie. Audie was cool. Okay, enough of digging with those things. Cool, I think we have all the things that we need. And now we've got a fossil. Yeah, what suggestion do you have for a villager for me? I would love to hear. And while you guys think about that, I will get us back to the island so we can address these tools to Timmy or Tommy. But first, we'll also, well, not first, we will also go and get the rest of the things that we need for ladders. end up, what is it, being able to build the museum at the same time. Which, I'm actually just going to make a quick note here. And you know that, see how my controller's doing that? I'm not even touching it. This is the glitch I'm telling you guys about. But I just had to make a note about trying to find the unicorn. There. Yeah, we'll get the, I think it's like 3 more specimens or 2 more that we needed. I have another fossil in my house. We'll do that. So we can also get the museum set as well. Because then hopefully, hopefully we can have the museum and Nook's Cranny done at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone, right? Or should I say 2 owls, 1 stone. I'm a mom. I think I have lame mom jokes. Which I think is the equivalent of dad's jokes. Or worse. They could be worse. Like, sometimes I think I'm funny, but I'm told I'm not. So, I think it's all about perception on that one. This is a classic. I won't even try to pronounce that word. No, thank you. Few more donations. Okay. So I give you this fossil I have. Oh, sorry, my nose is itchy. Yeah. One other thing. Again, if you're new to my stream, you see me playing with my face. It's not because I'm sick. I live near hiking trails. It's completely forested, and it looks like it's snowing from all the pollen. I'm allergic to pollen. I open up our windows, our back door, and my eyes are itchy, my nose is runny and itchy and irritated. So, it's not that I'm sick, it's I have allergies that annoy me. So, I am, like, I'm not a germaphobe, but I am, out of my family members, I'm the first one to go see a doctor when I think something's wrong. Which my husband finds annoying. Like, he tells me that he's feeling these symptoms and everything, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you gotta go see a doctor. Like, you need to make this appointment now. And he's, no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'll live. You know, it's just gonna last a couple days and I'll be fine. And I'm like, no, you need to go see a doctor. You need to go get this checked. And then there's me, where if I have a cough lasting more than 3 weeks, I'm like to my doctor. It's a boot. Really. Oh, Let's get another DIY recipe. Ooh. Ah. Come here, you little diving beetle. Don't think I'm gonna have to jump the river. Watch, I'm gonna jump. Ha! Got it. Now, we can go give this to Bladders. Then, tomorrow or the next day, we will have a full-fledged museum. So, there's that. Yes, I'm back. I'm back already. And I really wish I could change my clothes. Because I hate the tropical look. That's something I do miss about my old island, is I had one payment to go before I could get the basement, and I had a lot of different outfits. That was my favorite thing, is that I can actually change my clothes every day. Whatever I felt like wearing. I had a teddy bear outfit. It was cute. I can't wait till I can get the pro design around here. What do you say about museum? Okay. Sweet. Yay! The construction is going to start, so meaning it's going to be under construction all day tomorrow. Then it's going to be, what's the word? Ready. Not tomorrow, but the day after. So we'll see that. Aha. About building a shop. I'd like to do. And now I'll be going to pick out the spot for the shop. Woohoo! We go pick out our shop now. Tom Nook always has that. Is it pear juice? Or I've seen people joking around that he's an alcoholic and stuff, which I find funny. And here we go for this. Now I could put it beside the museum. You know what? I will actually put it this way. And we'll put it right here. Yep. Let me imagine it. Yes. This is going to be a good spot for it. Woohoo! That'll be good. So, now I will have the Nook shop ready tomorrow. It'll be good. What should I do? Okay. Really? You're not gonna tell me anything else I should do? What do you do? Well, let's go check out another island to... Oh, first, maybe we can use McMall tickets. But I said I had McMall tickets. Or McMiles. That's weird. That's weird, right? We'll go visit the next island and see what's there. If there's nothing there, then we will go and feed the rest of our island. And we'll hang out on top. And if any of you in the chat wanna, you know, maybe come hang out, we can do that too. I mean, there's not much you can do on my island because I haven't got much done on it. But we can always have fun, right? I wonder who's going to be here. Ooh. I thought this was not very good. Wow. Okay. There's a birdie. The birdie is not Eugene. And I am far from getting the mile tickets, so let's just go back. That's 3 islands, no Eugene. Even after, I was trying to be careful. Okay. When I first started my old island, that's when tarantulas were a huge thing. We were getting Tarantula Island. I wonder if now, because scorpions are a new thing, so I'm in the northern hemisphere, I wonder if there's a scorpion island. Well, for some reason I can't talk or think. I guess that's why it's a good thing I chose to play Animal Crossing tonight. So that's 3 islands, no Eugene. Let's go see what Diva's house looks like. I just realized that my webcam here is leaving a shadow on my face. That for a minute there I thought I had a huge bruise on my face. But I don't. It's just a camera. Oh yeah. I forgot I have a thing on my face. Sorry, it scared me a little bit. I heard a noise. It was outside. I thought it was my kid. What shall we do? Well, I guess we can start weeding the rest of the island. Because I hate having weeds on my island. And eventually we will figure out where we want our fruit trees to go, because I have fruit, peach trees already. think maybe back here. I'll do some back here with the trees. Stop moving. No, I said stop moving. Thank you. I want to see if I got all the weeds from these place. But it's hard to tell. I think this is one thing I like more than the GameCube version, is that it takes a lot longer for the weeds to grow after you pick them. And you can sell these weeds if you wanted. I know other Animal Crossing ones, you couldn't. Like, you could still sell things, you just couldn't sell the weeds. And that's one thing, is the last Animal Crossing game I played was the GameCube version. And that's because between GameCube and Switch, I did not upgrade my system. I stayed having the GameCube all these years. But I met my husband and he's all into the new tech. And he heard about the Switch coming out. He knows I love Nintendo. So he took me to see it. He showed me the specs on it, everything about this system. And I was like, this looks so cool. We have to get it. So sure enough, we did. And we sold our GameCube shortly after we moved because it was just taking up dust. And I guess the person who bought it off me said that was a rare GameCube because it was one of the first ones that came out. It was like that special collection pack with the Zelda. And apparently the GameCube I had, it had a port on it that they actually don't make anymore. Or they didn't make after a while. And so it was really rare to find a GameCube with that on it. I didn't know that. If I'd known that, I would have sold it for a lot more than what I did. But I mean, it's old. The open button stuff kind of, and I mean, it was just old. So we, I think, charged about $50 for it because it went with all the cords, some memory cards, games, controllers. Yeah, it went with a bunch of stuff. And the games that we couldn't get people to buy from online, we went to a market nearby where there's someone who buys secondhand games all the time and sold there. Basically, all of our GameCube stuff came to about $150 after we sold it all. And it was like, I spent way more on that just to get the games and stuff throughout the years. But I wasn't really even looking to get back what was put into it because originally it was bought by my mother. I was just the one that took it with me when I moved out because she didn't play video games. And she treated it like crap. I mean, growing up, we never really had any nice things because nice things did not last in our house. Or my husband and I, we take care of the things that we like. I'm sorry if you keep hearing a buzzing in the background. It's my phone. It's on vibrate because my husband's at work. And I have my phone on constantly in case something happens at work and I have to rush to the hospital or something for him. Because my husband works in a factory. He's a factory. He's still a factory with moving parts, big machines, and human error can happen at any point. Like, the people he works with are pretty good. Like, a lot of them are really nice. Oh my gosh, there's someone's child outside that keeps crying. So I think it's mine. It keeps stressing me out. Because she woke up at 4:30 this morning. And we have a playroom in our basement. And so when she wakes me up early, we have a futon in the basement in her playroom. So I'll make that up into a little bed. And when she wakes up that early, I'll just lay there with my eyes closed, maybe fall asleep. But the place is completely baby-proofed, so I know there's nothing that will hurt her. And 9 times out of 10, I don't even get to fall asleep anyways, because she comes over, starts tapping my head, going, "Mommy, wake up, mommy." So it's like, oh, okay, I guess I'm up for the day. The life of a parent, you never get sleep. And people say you sleep when they turn 18. It's not even true. Because if they're still living at, not even if they're still living at home with you, if there's something scary going on in the world and you have a child, even if they're grown up and living it on their own, you're still going to worry that something bad's going to happen to them. Like, take this pandemic, for instance. I know there's so many people whose children are grown and out of their home, and they are terrified that something is going to happen to their child because of this pandemic. They're terrified that their child's going to end up sick and nothing they can do for it. And that's a very, very real fear. Like, I have fears that something like that is going to happen to my family. My husband's an essential worker, so he has to go out. And I know numbers are going down, statistics are going down, but it's still there. Like, this virus is still there. It's still, they still don't have a full handle on people getting better. Like, they have vaccines coming out, or they're working on it. And because of social distancing, it's going down. But they're still having trouble treating people who get it because it's a virus. It's not a disease, it's a virus. So it's harder to treat. And it's harder to catch. Like, it's harder to figure out if you have it or you don't until it's too late. So it's like, I'm terrified all the time when my husband leaves the house. Is he going to get this? Is he going to bring it home? Is he going to be alright? Like, my husband's a smoker, so his lungs aren't all that good. And he's going to be like, "God, why'd you say that?" But it's true. When you're a smoker, your lungs are weak, and you have a weaker immune system. And it scares me when he goes out there, and he does what he needs to. But that just proves he's a good husband and a good father, because he'd rather risk himself than my daughter and I risk anything. Like, he goes out grocery shopping. He does everything. He does the running around. I don't. Not that I don't want to or I'm lazy, it's because he won't let me. The same as when I was pregnant with our daughter. He wouldn't even let me carry a grocery bag that had bread in it. Like, he is like gold star for me. Listen to me, I'm like just going on and on and on and on. I'm not even talking about the game. I'm just reading and talking about my husband. Because, you know, everybody wants to hear about that. No, it's... Honestly, I didn't know. When I was younger, I always knew I wanted to get married. But as I got older, I had gone through some stuff in my life that I actually thought about, well, do I even want to get married? Do I want to put myself through that? Am I even going to like being married? And truth be told, I love it. Not the whole being married thing, but who I'm married to. I love it. Like, he gets me, he understands me, he helps me to be better without destroying me too. Like, he knows how to let me know when I've messed up without it hurting me. Like, he takes my mental state and my emotions into account. because I did go through a rough time before I met him. And so he's very concerned that I feel like I'm the best I can be. And he tells me all the time that he thinks I'm amazing and I'm great at this and that and this. And I just look at him and I'm like, yeah, okay. You say this because you're my husband, because you want me to be happy. I know it's complete BS. But for him it's not. He sees things that I don't, and I'm very self-critical. But that is one of the reasons why I love him, is he always wants me to see myself in the best light. And it's hard not to with him. It's hard to see my faults with him. And I think that's what everyone needs, right? Is to find someone who boosts them up and helps them to see their worth and who they are. Here I am getting all sappy and everything when I should be playing a game. Like, helping people to forget about things. How about the weather? It's rainy on my island. I shouldn't say my... Oh. Oh. Swap it. Swap it with something. What should I swap it with? I will actually swap it with this sand dollar. Stop it. I've almost got my island weeded, and then boom! Your pockets are too full. No, they're not. I will empty my pocket, and you will continue to let me pick weeds. Because weeds are an eyesore. I hate seeing weeds. The Animal Crossing to the GameCube, I sat in my living room for 3 hours because my brother used to time travel all the time with it. I sat in my living room for 3 hours weeding my town. Because with GameCube Animal Crossing, if you time traveled just once, your town was infested with weeds, no matter what you did. I could sit there and weed it all day. My brother would time travel once, go back to the original time, and it looked like I hadn't done anything. Also, when I jump these these rivers, I think about where I'm going to put a bridge later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this stuff in my house, empty my pockets. Oh no, it's not going to be there when I go back out, is it? There's a balloon I seen at the last minute going in, and usually when I go in somewhere, if I see a balloon, it's gone by the time I get back out. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's gone. Because if it wasn't, it'd be around here. Oh. I tried. I'll catch that snail though. Aha. No. Oh. Okay. No. So, I got notifications about some things. I have this app called Webtoon. And oh yeah, I forgot. Excuse me, sorry. I have this app called Webtoon, and it's like these animes or mangas that I like reading. So I just got a notification that there's a new one. Then on top of that, I got this notification from this play place we took our daughter to once, and we will never take her there again because it is complete and utter chaos. They don't know how to do anything for kids properly. Like, I've seen so many reports. Like, after we had been there, I read the reviews, and there were so many times where apparently kids had gotten hurt, and it took over 3 hours for anyone that worked there to do anything about it. So, we decided we will never take our daughter there again. Wait, those regular clams or vanilla clams? I think they're regular. They're not clams, shells. I think I've only dug up with one vanilla. Pocket. Pocket. Nope. Nope. I keep the vanillas, but I sell the others. Yeah, I planted coconut trees earlier too. I'm waiting till I can do the ramps before I plant the peach trees. That's what I was gonna say. Cool. I want to sell. I want to sell this and this and this. This. So oh. Oh, look at that. We could go to another island. We could check that out. Let's go to another island and see if Eugene happens to be there. Highly doubt it. But you never know. I've seen a few, like I got an idea for villager hunts and how to do it by watching other streamers. And I've seen one where he got the person he was looking for within the first couple islands he went to. Whew. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Maybe I gotta eat my shirt. Yeah, it's quite possible. But I don't know how possible. I didn't even know there was a unicorn villager, to be honest, for the longest time. And then I watched a villager hunt for someone filling up their decks, and I seen it and was like, oh, I have to have that. And the thing is I became such good friends with the people on my old island that no one wanted to leave. It had been weeks and no one wanted to leave. So I was just like, okay. I want to start off from scratch because I don't like the layout of my island. So when I do get this up and going again, I'm going to go on a villager hunt and be more keen about what I want on my island. Oh, I almost hit the wrong button. Yeah, I'm going to be more picky this time around. And if you guys have any ideas to who you want me to have on the island, let me know. I will gladly listen and take suggestions. Now, it would be so cool if we went to island number 4 and we found Eugene. I'm pretty sure his name is Eugene. Fun fact, my old island, my plane, and my airport was blue. It's green this time. It's chicken. It's an actual chicken. Creepy. That's very creepy. I'm ready to go home. Yep. Well, hopefully I can get some more Nook Mall tickets. Or I go into streams of other people who have Animal Crossing, like people I also look to for advice for doing my own streams. Sometimes they do giveaways as to Nook Mall tickets. So I might pop into a few of those tomorrow, see if I can't find someone who's giving them away and enter the contest to get them. Or just go about doing a bunch of boring stuff tomorrow morning to try and get more Nook Mall tickets. So that way we can do more villager hunting. I know it's going to take oodles and oodles of Nook Mall tickets to find everybody that we want, but it still no hurt. Excuse me. Still doesn't hurt to try. But since we have some time to kill, I'm going to set up this house better. I don't have furniture I like. Not yet, anyways. But you still gotta make the best of it, right? I don't know why, but I've always liked my beds being smack dab in the corner. I hate not having tables, but I don't want to make any furniture yet because I know there are other things I'm gonna need. Yeah, just because I think it will look cool. Oh yes. Oh. There. But put this pocket. Just because I can. Oh my gosh. Gucci remote? Yup. Oh, you're too big. Huh. Come on. There. There we go. And actually, I'm going to place this one over here because I can still lay in bed while it's there. There. There's the house. Okay, so I am going to actually save and end it here because I don't have too much more to do until after the store and museum are built and when residence building gets upgraded. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on this stream and having this nice relaxing time together. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed myself and I enjoy talking to you guys. So if you want to watch this again, you can either check it out on my Twitch or you can go to MLSwitchGal on YouTube and you can see the videos there, including every video I have uploaded till now. And if you want to stay up to date as to when I'm streaming and where I'm streaming, check out my Instagram and my Twitter. Both of the handles MLSwitchGal. That's MLSwitchGal. So make sure you come check me out some more. Give me a follow if you could, please. I'm trying to get to affiliate so I can make those emotes for everybody. I have some ideas for some really cool ones I really want to do. So I really want to be able to make emotes for people. But I can't do that until I make affiliate. So please follow me. I'd greatly appreciate that. Again, thank you for joining me. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.